I've been relatively quiet while following the news these past weeks. Like most Americans and Israelis, I've hoped the heroic sacrifices in this war would lead to an expansion of the Abraham Accords and an era of peace and stability in the Middle East that benefits the world. Those hopes were tested when we learned a US F-15E Strike Eagle was shot down over Iran. Fortunately, special operators carried out a risky nighttime rescue deep inside hostile territory and recovered both crew members successfully. One Air Force officer ejected, evaded capture while injured for nearly 2 days, and both are now safely back with their unit. This should be a moment of gratitude for the pilots, special forces, and all involved. Yet it's hard not to notice something disturbing. Segments of the media, and unfortunately some real-life conversations, seem to root for the airmen's capture and exploitation on Iranian TV, not out of anti-military sentiment, but because it might damage Republicans ahead of the midterms. Years of intense partisanship have turned too many foreign crises into the domestic score settling. For some, partisan victory outweighs American success overseas. Iran remains the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism, a direct threat to the West, and is still pursuing uranium enrichment while calling for death to America and Israel. Recent strikes set back their nuclear and military capabilities, but the regime endures. We should finish the job decisively so our forces aren't forced to return later. To be clear, criticizing a war isn't unpatriotic when it's well-researched and principled. Americans have long debated conflicts from our Civil War, where brothers killed one another, to Vietnam's often chaotic protests. The real issue isn't how we got here or lamenting lost unity. Our republic has always been fragile, but that doesn't mean we abandon ideals. The most basic one is standing together for our survival against regimes that seek our destruction. We got our pilots home. Now let's finish the mission abroad so we can focus on repairing and strengthening our home. After all, we have to live here together.